secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Dimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to be making a two-way, three-level point forward build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So first and foremost, obviously I'm going left-handed, but it doesn't matter what hand you pick. You know, obviously I'm left-handed IRL, so I like to go left-handed, all right? Then what we're going to do here is this. We're going to go 6'6" on the height. We all know how good 6'6" builds are. This year, we want to go, again, with the 215 with the 6'11" wingspan. So we're basically keeping the weight and wingspan default, but we are going to go with the 6'6" height, okay? Now, let's get into the actual physicals of this build. First and foremost, we do want to go 81 on our speed. The 81 speed will basically give us speed booster on silver. That's very important. Then we're going to go 75 on our acceleration. What that's going to do is not only give us blow by on silver, but it's also going to give us triple strike on gold. Now, if you don't know much about triple strike, you definitely should try to utilize it more, especially if you have it on gold. It's basically you're in a triple threat, and then anything you do out there, from a juke move to a spin, whatever it is basically amplified, right? And I love using this a lot, especially for my lower ball handling builds. Even though this build does have a higher ball handle, is it still good to have? You don't have to necessarily just catch the ball and immediately start trying to dribble and sig up. You can literally catch the ball and work from the triple threat and get easy buckets that way too, okay? Then we're going 60 on the strength. This is just basically to get our fearless finisher on silver. And then of course we're going 75 on the vert for our pro contact dunks. And then we're going 96 on our stamina, and that's basically to get the handles for days on silver, 94 feet on gold, and workhorse on gold, that type of deal, okay? So these are the physicals that we're looking at. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Most of the time, this is what you're going to be getting for most of your primary ball handler builds or guard builds. And then when we come up here to our to our finishing, first and foremost, we are going to go 80 on the driving layup. We all know about the 80 driving layup. Yes, it gives you Russell Westbrook layup package, but the big thing here is that it will give you Pro Touch on Hall of Fame, and we all know how good Pro Touch is. You want to make sure you have your layup timing on with your layup meter off, and you just get a boost from it. And again, Pro Touch helps that out a lot too, all right? Then we're going to go 87 on the driving dunk. The 87 driving dunk, basically what that's going to do is just give you pro contact dunks, which is good. Like, who doesn't like getting contact dunks? All right, so you will be able to get the pro contact dunks here. So you get the post horizon on silver, slithery on silver, precision dunker on silver. The big ones here that I like, of course, is going to be the bunnies, the spin cycle, and two-step. Those are really, really good badges to utilize to finish at the basket. Then, of course, we're going to go 45 on the standing dunk because, again, we all know that those are, first of all, standing dunks are really, really strong. But this right here is going to allow you to get the two-hand under the basket rim pulls at 40 and 45 respectfully, all right? So you want to be able to get those, okay? Then on the mid-range, we're going 80 on the mid-range, and then we're going to go 86 on the three ball, and the 86 three ball is going to give us Asian threes on silver. You get blinders on silver, dead eye on silver. You get limitless on bronze. Very important because with sharp take, you basically can shoot from half court. You get catch and shoot on gold, corner specialists on gold, green machine silver, space creators, space finder. You get claymore on gold. All right, so basically you get some really, really good badges out of that. And then of course we're going 71 on the free throw to get the free points on bronze. Again, like I've always talked about, if you're utilizing this build in the rec, you definitely want to make sure you have the ability to shoot free throws. And of course 71 is kind of like that bottom tier, or right where you want to be at to be able to get the free points, okay? And if you don't know, increase the chance of hitting free throws in clutch situations. You know that sometimes you ain't gonna be blowing out everybody in the rec. Sometimes there are close games, and especially in the fourth quarter, it pops up a lot, all right? Then on the pass accuracy, we're going 87 on the pass accuracy. Big one here is just to get that bailout on bronze. Very important, having bailout, especially in a primary ball handler type build. So you want to be able to have that. You also will get dimer on silver, and you get needle threader on silver. That's another big one because needle threader is really good. It does cause stuns. So when you pass the ball to the corner at the top of the key and your guy's cheating, he will get the stun animation, so it will not allow him to recover as quickly. That is kind of a way that 2K has combated, because you know the courts are actually small based upon the players. Like, you know, the courts should be bigger, but since they keep it small, they're allowing stuff like this, which will make the court feel bigger, because if you pass to the corner and they're cheating, trying to play under the basket or play both, they will then get hit with a stun animation. Okay, so that just kind of explains that. Now we're going 87 on the ball handle. Of course, that gives you all the pro jump animations, but by going 87, you will get killer combos on silver. And again, this is another good badge to have. So I went from going from 85, just went to 87 just to get the killer combos. You can't go 85 anyway. You gotta at least go 87, so that will at least give you the name, so keep that in mind. And then of course we're gonna go 78 here. And again, like I said, the 78 is going to give you that triple, like again, you will get the blow bys, the speed booster, the hyperdrive, but you also get, again, like I said, that triple strike that you will be getting on gold. Very, very, very important to have triple strike, since it doesn't cost that much. You're basically just going from 73 to 75, and then from 75 to 78. So this is 5 attribute points that you put out there that will allow you to be able to get triple strike. And again, it's your preference, your call, but I feel like it's a good badge to have, right? So then what we're gonna do here in the perimeter defense, we're gonna go 88 on our perimeter defense, okay? 88 perimeter defense, again, you get the 94 feet. I love 94 feet, so I want to make sure I can at least get that. It allows you to be bumpy. It's like defense is really strong this year, so the bumpiness is going to be huge. And then, of course, you also get the challenger on gold, the workhorse, and off-ball pass on gold, respectfully. Then you get the clamps, the ankle braces, fast feet, and pick dodger on silver. Again, very, very, very popular badges to have. The higher, the better. We all know how defense is, so you're being able to get that. Now, what I did here is didn't go as crazy high on my steal, because I want to go other places. So I just went 72. But as you can see, you're still going to be able to get the glove. You're still going to be able to get interceptor and right stick ripper all on bronze. My two-way glue guy, this is exactly what he has. And again, what I usually do is sometimes I'll just go ahead and activate my lockdown take. And of course, my activate my lockdown take, it will boost these. And I still get steals, passing lanes, all type stuff with the 72. Again, it's just showing how good defense is this year. So you don't have to go too high, but you know, obviously by going 85, yeah, you know, you get more higher rate steals. But I'm not a spammer anyway on ball steals. I just like to play on the perimeter and really like to crumble people with my badges. But at the same time, you do have the ability to get steals, on ball steals, especially on the lower ball handler ones. Like if a center catches it or a lockdown catches it, I'm spamming, right? On a guard, I might not do as much. I might try to get the right stick ripper, catching them within a hezzy or something like that. But that's kind of how I look at this build here, okay? So anyway, as you can tell, it can contact dunks, it can shoot, it can dribble, really good perimeter defense, good physicals. And then again, here you have my nephews and nieces. We have something truly special here. As you're gonna see, a very rare build name that comes out as a two-way, 3-level point forward, right? So yeah, and it's really very playable. It's a very good build. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. What would you change differently? Just keep in mind, if you say you want to change something differently, make sure it doesn't change the name, right? Attributes do matter as far as the name goes, so keep that in mind. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.